My fiancé's entitled sister tried to force her way into my bridal party and then tried to replan our entire wedding. So something happened during my wedding and I wish to share it here. My fiancé and I are planning a small, intimate wedding. Just our closest friends and family, nothing too over the top. I picked my bridal party carefully, my best friend, my sister, and 2 of my closest cousins. That's it. We didn't include Lena. Not because of anything personal, but because we're not close. She lives in another state, we barely talk, and frankly, she's known for being dramatic and making things about herself. But when the invites went out, I got a long, angry message from her. She said, "Wait. I'm not a bridesmaid?" I just assumed I was. I already bought a dress for the wedding and everything. I responded kindly and explained it's a small bridal party of people I've known and been close to for years. She said, "I'm literally your future sister-in-law. That automatically makes me one. You can't exclude families like that." I honestly thought that would be the end of it. I was wrong. Lena decided to unilaterally insert herself into all the planning. She created a group chat with my actual bridesmaids without me and started trying to plan the bachelorette weekend in Las Vegas. For context, I don't drink, hate clubs, and had already made plans for a relaxing cabin weekend with my girls. Lena had never even asked what I wanted. Then she sent me a PowerPoint titled, "Elevating Your Wedding, Lena's Aesthetic Suggestions." She wanted to change our entire color scheme because the sage green dresses I picked washed her out, and she said we should go with burgundy and gold for a more luxurious vibe. Spoiler, I'm wearing ivory lace in a garden. It would have clashed horrifically. At this point, I'd had enough. I called her and said, "Lena, you are not in the bridal party. You're more than welcome to attend, but you need to stop trying to take over. This isn't your wedding." She immediately got defensive and said, "Wow. So now I'm just some outsider? I'm trying to help make your wedding less basic. You clearly don't know how these things work." I stayed calm and said, "No. I know exactly how I want my wedding to be. I'm not asking for your approval, and you are absolutely not going to disrespect my boundaries." Fast forward to the wedding day, Lena shows up in a long, dramatic black sequin dress totally out of place and tries to line up with the actual bridesmaids before the ceremony. I had to personally stop her and tell her to sit down, and no, she wasn't walking in with the bridal party. She spent the whole night sulking at a table and telling anyone who would listen that I was controlling, jealous of her confidence, and trying to push her out of the family.